everybody. Come on in. I'm going to put my light on. How are you? Welcome. Welcome. Say hey when you jump on. I hope everybody's doing well. Let me pin a few links. Good morning. Hi, Deb. Good morning. Hi, Dana. How is everybody this morning? Welcome, welcome. Welcome, guys. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Hi, Deb. How are you? Susan, how are you? Hi, Deb. Good morning. How are you? I'm just getting my groups so y'all can click the links. Thanks, Dana. How is everybody? Guys, we're going to do a giveaway today, so share, share, share. Or sprinkle, whatever you want to say. How are you? Oh, good. It's going to be, did you like them? Yeah, I love doing embellishments. I already know what we're going to do. Well, I've ordered some things for the June Pillow Stand Club already, too. So, thanks, Susan. So, you know me. I love my embellishments and my ribbon. And actually, Club Couture transfer. I'll get into it. I'm doing like the whole beach thing with this one. So it will be fun. Looking forward to it. All right, guys, let's get going. We are going to work on a Patriotic block set today. If you in the comments put #block, you will see a list of products I'm using today, Chalk Couture products. All other ingredients for this project will be posted over in the VIP lounge when I'm done. So hop on over there. There you'll find my steals and deals, and it's a private group. So everyone is welcome so long as you're not a designer. Oh, I know. You kind of like look at them and you're like, what does she have planned for these? Yeah. Sometimes I'd like to surprise you. All right, so we are going to work on our block set. Let me, only because I opened mine, let me get a full set for you so you can see it. So guys, if you are watching for the first time, please let me know where you're watching from. I would love to welcome you. All right, so we're going to be working on a 3-piece block set. This is how it comes, okay? There are 3 really nice blocks in here, and it is double-sided. So you can use these blocks for more than one project if you wanted to, especially like for the holidays. I guess the time most people would use double sides is like fall and Halloween. You can do one side for Halloween and then just turn it around and keep them out for the fall, Thanksgiving. So it really is unique in the fact that you can use both sides, okay? Of course, today we're only going to be using one side. Thanks for the share, Deb. Go ahead and share. We are doing a giveaway at the end, okay? So I'm kind of doing this a little different today. You'll see all this ribbon, okay? Because maybe there'll be a surprise at the end. So let me put this to the side. My ribbon just fell in the water. Okay, let me put this over here. And we will get started. I have gone ahead and I started painting these already just so you wouldn't have to watch paint dry, okay? I'm using our Dune paste. In the list of products, I did go ahead and put Dune in there if you wanted to use it. They don't have the sample packs in it, or the sample packs, I guess they really are called. They don't have the paste packets for Dune anymore. So I did go ahead and put the whole jar in just in case you don't have it. Believe me, you will use Dune paste all the time. It is one of those colors that you see and you're like, oh, really? I use it all the time. Promise you I do. But I wanted to let you know, if you decide to mimic this project today, you don't have to paint these. You can just use them white, okay? But I do want to go ahead and paint them with our paste because the napkin I'm using is that this is more rustic Americana, farmhousey. So it is that off-white. So that's why I decided to go ahead and paint these just kind of so everything goes with the flow, matches the ribbon and things like that, okay? So one side is already dried. I did leave one side just so we could do it together. Now I always spritz a little bit of water before I paint. It just really helps this paste glide on with a lot of ease. And that's how easy it is. Let's go ahead and do this side. And you don't have to paste all the sides either, especially if you know that you're going to be using the back for a different project. Just go ahead and paste the sides in the front. You can always go back and paint the back side at another time if needed. But if you wanted to do this project with the bright white and blues and reds, there's no need to paint. Hey Shanna, how are you? Good morning. Yep, hashtag block and you'll get the list of products, the Choc Couture products, okay? All right, we're gonna let this dry. While this is drying, let's go ahead and the smallest block, we are gonna go ahead and Mod Podge. Now, I painted or pasted one side. I kept one side white. Let me tell you why I did that, and this is totally up to you. You know, it's really the look that you're going for. Because this napkin is an off-white color, and yes, these will be available. Because this is an off-white color, if I put another coat of Dune on top, it would come out a little bit darker than what I want. So I'm going to leave the side that I'm actually Mod Podging white, okay? So let's go ahead and do the Mod Podge. Again, just one side. Does that make sense for everybody? And let me know if you have any questions, guys. If I don't see them, I promise I will get back to you, okay? Okay, I'm just kind of going to do the overhang just a little bit. All done. Super easy. We're going to dry it because I am going to press it with the little iron just to get that really flat look for this piece, okay? All right, let's try it. That you don't have to do. For this project, I prefer to have it very tight looking, so that's the reason why I'm doing it, okay? So let me go ahead and peel apart this napkin. And then decide how we're actually going to place it. Because you know me, I want the most. Got America. I actually like it like this. Trying to figure out what gives me the most words. I actually like it just like that. I love this napkin. It's Americana. Vintage, it's got that vintage feel. All right, let's go ahead and press it. Now, this does say July 4th on it, so obviously this is more of a 4th of July project than Memorial Day, okay? I want to make sure I get all the edges. Now, you can do this with a heat press, you can do it with a normal iron that you have. You don't need anything special to iron a napkin down. Okay, I think that's good. And, okay. Now, we can be good about this. I am going to cut it. I don't know if I would ever use this little piece, but maybe for like one of our chockable chips actually would be a good idea, right? So let me save this. And let's cut the rest off. I know I asked this before. Who does like tier trays? Like 4th of July tier trays? Hey Connie, how are you? Hi Gwen. Put this away. I know I've asked that before. So don't throw away the entire napkin. These little pieces you definitely can use for like our chocolate chips or our mini tags. Now you can even seal this and this would technically become a coaster. That would actually be nice. All right, let me show it to you. So here's the first one, and it's the smallest one. So do you see how it's got that tingy, that off-white doomy color? So that's why I didn't darken it on this side, because I felt it might come out too dark, okay? But perfect, right? Do you like it? I like it a lot. All right, so that's one. Let's go ahead and dry these two. Oh, thanks for the hearts, guys. Hi, Michelle, how are you? Hey, Jess, good morning. Hello, Sherry. Now, these cutouts from Chocolature, they are awesome. They're thick. You can do them vertically or horizontally. I love using them. You can stack them. You can stack them like this, any way you want. Okay. Oh, and how did you know it might be a kit? It is a kit. There will be information about a kit coming up, so stay tuned. All right, let's go ahead. Because I paste painted, let's go ahead and throw a little bit of wax. And this is just going to make it easy for the transfer to come up, and it is a brand new transfer. So, and literally wax on, wax off. You do not need a lot. My favorite wax, and it actually, first of all, it smells good. This will give it a little sheen too. And it just makes pulling up that transfer so much easier, so you're not distorting it, okay? So we are going to use the Stars and Stripes transfer. And if you notice, if you put in the comments, #block, there is not a transfer that I posted within this cart link, only because, first of all, this one is out of stock. So many of you got it, which I'm really excited. We're going to be using it a lot. I know a lot of you have 4th of July transfers from previous years, and why not use them? Also, bandana, farmhouse tile, any of our transfers with any kind of pattern you can use, okay? So don't feel just because I'm using this one, you would have to use this one, okay? Terry, shh, I'm not going to tell anybody. We won't tell anybody. All right. Now, a lot of times you'll see me score and not cut up the backer sheet, but this is a large transfer, and when a larger transfer is in pieces like this, I like to cut it, just because it's easier to work with. Okay. Now, I decided decided that I'm not using 4th of July, it was too small. I was thinking I am going to use the stars from the flag, okay? And then I think I'm going to use this Stars and Stripes Forever. All right, so let's do that one first. Now, I will go ahead and score it now because I'll want to put these pieces back together on this piece. So let me go ahead and just score this piece that I'm going to be using today. And let's see how we're going to fit this. Yep, that's fine. All right, I want to try and get as much as I can. Ooh, it's going to all fit. That is, it's going to all fit on here. All right, let's position it straight now. Look at that. So if you did it using this transfer, you would probably put your block this way. For this project, I'm not doing it. I'm actually going to have it vertical, which we did these last year. And I did this one vertical. Remember this one? So I love doing things a little bit different, you know me, all right? So let's go ahead, we're gonna make sure all those air bubbles are out, okay? Again, hashtag block, you need the hashtag, in the comments, and you will get the list of all these Chalk Couture products I'm using. And like I said, any other product I'm using today, I'll go ahead and post in the VIP lounge when we're done. All right, so I was looking at my candy apple, and actually, I was going to add a little bit of dune in it to make it a little darker. I'm not sure if I need to. No, I think I might. Now, you don't have to do this. I'm going to add just a little bit of dune to this candy apple, just to kind of darken it up a little, okay? Not much, just a little bit. I didn't fuzz, Shanna, because I waxed, so I didn't need to. Oh, that's already better. Okay, it just kind of like tinged it down a little bit. And I don't want to add white because then it would become pinky. Pinky. Kelly, how are you? All right. So that actually looks better now. Look. Can you see it? Oops. You can probably see the difference better if I do this. So see, it's not as bright anymore. Again, totally optional. How have you been, Kelly? All right. Again, we're just going to push that paste right through all that open mesh area. And we are going to squeegee up the excess. what's on my, and you know, I can definitely put that back in with the red. That wouldn't bother me. I'm going to keep it out though, just in case I need it. Oh, I miss you too. We'll have to catch up. All right, let's pull this off. And it really does look like the napkin now. So it's got the vintage vibe to it. Can you see it? Show me some hearts if you like it. Yeah. You know, I actually didn't go live yesterday. Like a lot of people, I just couldn't. It's a tough one, Terry. Okay. All right, do you like it? So this is our second piece. Now, if you notice, there is a hole. I drilled a hole in this, okay? And we're not making it into a firecracker. Been there, done that, okay? But, and yes, Susan, there is a kit. If you purchase this kit, there's an option where I will drill the hole for you if you want me to, okay? Or not, totally up to you. But how cute is that? All right, let's put this one aside. And let's figure out what we're gonna do with this one. So now for this one, oh, thanks, Deb. All right, put this back. No, I'm actually gonna use this. All right, so now for this one, what I was thinking is I'm just gonna use the stars. And it doesn't really matter which way. So I'm going to do it this way, so it's just going to fit perfect. Okay, so I'm not using any of the stripes part, okay? I'm just going to use the stars. All right, so you guys that are watching, how many, hey, Haiti. Hi, Heidi. Say, hey, Haiti, hi, Heidi. How many did get this transfer? Now, they are not bringing it back because it would be after the holiday. But guys, I have really great news, something different that Chalk Couture is doing. If you're in my VIP group, I am going to go live in my VIP group and explain it a little bit. But we are going to start rolling out 7 releases every year now, instead of the 2 huge ones and then those little mini suite celebrations that we have. We're going to do 7 rollouts from now on, and there's going to be, like, normally in July, we have like 100 transfers that we roll out. Well, this July, I can't remember, it was on my leaders call last night, 40 to 45 transfers in July. So the volume or the number of transfers is significantly less, but the quantity is significantly more. So the purpose is there'll be less out of stocks. You won't feel like you have to purchase everything all the time. I, as a designer, you know, there's pros and cons. I absolutely love the new rollout. I'm so excited about it, and I think it's going to benefit my customers so much. So I really am looking forward to it. All right, so just like the other one, I'm kind of just placing this because remember, this block wasn't really made for this. So I'm going to place it where I think I can get the most stars present. And Unfortunately, I don't need to worry about is it even, but I'm hoping that you guys can see, and you know what, maybe I'll bring it closer. I want to show you the vintage aspect of this transfer. Like where you see these dark pieces, that's just going to bring out a more vintage look, okay? And it's throughout the transfer too. So even if you did this as a whole, like we will do, you'll see some of that vintage aspect to it, okay? I love it. All right, so we've got our red. So I'm going to do this in blue. Now, these dark green stars, the blue paste isn't going to go through, so the dune color will be prevalent, okay? I knew I needed to shut this. I knew I wasn't going to need it anymore. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to use Cadet, okay? Now this is coming back in stock. You know, before I went on this, there wasn't an updated restock list, so I'm hoping, and Chocolate is shut down for a couple of hours today. They're celebrating. So hopefully later this afternoon I'll get an update, okay? All right, so just like any other time, you want to make sure you have all those air bubbles out, okay? You definitely don't want it to bleed. The one good thing is we did put some wax on it, so if it does bleed, we really technically could wash it off and start again. Oh, Heidi, I am so... I mean, I was listening to the reasons why some don't like it. I am 100% for the new rollout. I think it is awesome. I mean, so many times people like feel that they have to buy all the things all at once or they're never going to get them. Well, that's going to end now. And you save a little money and you wait for the next rollout. Okay, so this Cadet does not come in the paste packets anymore. So within the kit, I actually put an option where you can get a packet of red, white, and colonial blue. I really do think, even with the ribbons that I'm going to offer in the kit, colonial blue would be pretty too, if you don't have Cadet. Now you can purchase Cadet in the jars, and I'm hoping it does come back right away. It's due back. So you can purchase if you don't have it, or you can use any color blue. You don't even have to use the blue, right? All right, so I'm just trying to make sure I get as many stars as I can. We are going to squeegee up that excess. Aw, thanks. They're really, I should show you some of my other ones. I love ragbows. Love this. All right, so now I'm going to show you what that vintage look looks like again. Hey, Kathy, by the way. Okay, so now see that vintage? Let me bring it up. You know, I'm going to wash this just so I don't get blue all over the place. Let me go ahead and wash this. And I'll bring it up there. So do you see that little, the vintageness to it now? Okay. That's super pretty. Let's wash this. love stars. Of course you do. You are a star, Terry. You are a star. All right. So it is so much easier to do these in a sink. But for now, we'll just do it here. So you just want to make sure all that paste, you get all that paste off, okay? Now, with any of our pastes, there is going to be staining. So your transfer will be stained, but you don't have to worry about that. So long as you get the paste out of all that open mesh area, you're good to go, okay? I have some big plans for this transfer, y'all. Big plans. Okay, let me just try this. I'm glad you did too, Dana. You know, you can use it for ever, right? You can use it for Memorial Day, obviously 4th of July. You can use it for Flag Day, Labor Day. I mean, it's just, it's, you know, hostess gifts. Every time I see something for the summer, I think, what kind of a hostess gift? I do go out a lot in the summertime, and I'm always thinking, okay, what kind of hostess gift can I make with this? So, all right, now we're just going to put this back on the backer. And it is good to go. I don't have that red paint. Okay, it's good to go for the next time we need it. And we're not worried about staining, okay? Okay. You will love the transfer. I feel bad for those that really did want it and didn't get it, but we knew it was going to sell out. This is the one that just took forever to come in. It was stuck in the seas, and they just like couldn't. That's why they're not going to bring it back right now, because it would never get here in time for the 4th of July, so they just opted not to do it. They didn't want to overpromise. All right, now we're going to put everything together, guys. Thanks, Kelly. Just make sure your hands are clean. I feel like I've gotten messier and messier doing this, and I think it's just because I don't, remember guys, those of you that have been following me forever, I used to be able to spread out my other location. I feel like I'm like, it just gets messy. All right, let's dry this, and we are going to make them look even prettier. All right, so I want to show you something before I even start. You technically could be done, okay? You can do this, and you can do this, and you can add to it if you want, right? So you could do this and call it a day. But that's not what I'm going to do, okay? So let's go ahead, block by block. So for this one, okay guys, if you haven't heard, this is a kit that will be available, okay? Everything that I'm using as far as ribbons will be included in the kit, okay? Now, limited quantity, and I say that all the time. So don't wait too long. All right, now for this one, we are just gonna do jute, okay? I think I'm gonna, let's do it this way. You'll get all the embellishments I'm using too, and of course you can, you know, do exactly what I'm doing or make it your own. There will be enough ribbon, guys, that you can do whatever you want. You may even be able to save the ribbon for a different project. Alright. So this one, we are going to, I think I want to use, I think I'm just going to do this. Use that one over there. And that over there. Yeah. This one, I'm going to make it simple, okay, because it is small. Some of you will get a red star and some will get a blue. Okay, so that's one. That's done. A little bit of jute hang. Now you can add some beads to this if you want. I didn't want to hide the napkin, so we're just going to go with this for now, okay? So that's one. So you will get the napkin, you'll get the star, and you'll get the jute for this, okay? So that's one. Now, for this one, we are going to use a little, let's see where I want that. I don't want to hide that. So I'm going to do it this way. I don't want to hide that vintage look. All right. So the good thing about this knob is you can just hot glue it on. I'll put it right in the middle. And again, it has, this knob is definitely like that vintage look. This one I might need to make a bigger piece. So for this one, you will get this all this ribbon for this little piece. Can you see it maybe this way? Okay? Cool so far? Yes, Doreen, designers can purchase the kit if you want. Normally if kits come with transfers, you wouldn't want to. You would want to get that from your own back office, but yeah. All right, so for this, I'm going to put the blue on top because I want the red against the blue. this, we're just going to scrunch it up. And my ribbons, we always have a lot of ribbon left over, so we don't skimp on ribbon. Now this, I want it just to do exactly what it's doing, okay? Let me go ahead and... You can even fringe it if you want. And then the other ones, I'm just going to kind of cut them up to the side. Okay. You need to get your scissors sharpened. I feel like I need to get my scissors sharpened. And there's a place close to me where you can bring scissors and knives and things like that to be sharpened. So I think I'm due. I'm just trying to make this look messier, believe it or not, so you can see all the ribbon. And cut that. All right, here's number 2. Hi Doreen, welcome. The knob definitely is like that whole vintage knob look, right? All right, that's number 2. So hots if you like that one. All right, now, like I said, I'm going to do this vertically, okay? And if you purchase the kit, you need to let me know if you want me to pre-drill a hole for you, because, I'm not going to find it. There it is. I have a little dowel, okay? So like that. All right, and then all this ribbon you will get, and it's going on here. I promise you it is. Wicked cute! All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this star. I think I made the longer piece, right? Yep. All right. Now, I probably won't cut the edges. You guys can do that, because some of you do like dovetail, and some of you just like to cut it straight. So you all decide what you want to do. But all this is wired ribbon, even this piece. Now this is why I decided to use the Dune paste, but I'm going to show you something, because this is all that off-white look, okay? The stars are white because I wanted a little bit of brightness, so that's why I actually threw some white in, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and let's just do this by wire. I know I got some wire. Hold on, let me grab my piece. Didn't take it out. All right, so you'll also get a piece of wire, okay? So we're just gonna do the awareness ribbon for all of them, or I am anyways, okay? You can do straights, you can do messy bow, you can do whatever you want, okay? It's your project. You do it your way. All right, so in the kit, if you're going to purchase the kit, you'll get the blocks, you'll get all the ribbon, all the things, the jute, the ribbon, the wire, you get the puffy hat, you get the knob, and then totally up to you, you have the option if you want to buy paste packets. Also, you choose your own transfer. Like I said, I know a lot of you have some from last year. I did put the mini buffalo plaid in the cart link. Some of you always want that and forget about it. These blocks would look super with the mini buffalo plaid in different colors. So I did put that in the cart, but again, you can take it out if you don't need it. It was just an option. All right, so we're going to do the same exact thing. And we're just going to put it on. Twist. And we're going to make this look pretty at the end, okay? And then, I love this red pin pattern. So this is why I kind of dummied down that candy apple too, so it wouldn't be so bright. I'm going to throw this in there. Same exact thing. Find my wire. And then just tighten it. All right. We're going to make it fuller. We're going to play with these loops. And that's why I went ahead and I cut it. And if you notice, I'm not doing really long tails on this one because I didn't want to hide a lot of the words on this. All right, so I did want to add this. Guys, look at how perfect. I'm going to bring it up there so you can see it. So look at the coloring now with the dune. Can you see it? And it's like a perfect match, right? This in there. And did I not? I'm gonna do this one. Kind of like just in the middle. I might throw some palms on there. Check. No, you know, I was going to throw some palms, but I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'm going to leave it just like this. All right. Actually, like it hanging too. I'll whip it off. I like it just like that. Okay, who wants to see it? Hearts if you want to see it. Show me the hearts. Show me what you got. I really like this a lot. So now, this can be on a tier tray. This would definitely fit on the tier tray I have. Or you can just set it on the counter. I actually like that hanging in front of the words. All right, who wants to see it? Show us some hearts. Don't forget to share. We're doing a giveaway right now, too. you can. All right, so here's, oh, hold on. No, I might, because I can, let me do a little dab will do ya. Let me just put a little, that's why I like having this dowel rod here. You know, you could have done this so many different ways, but I wanted to make sure that we had some height on it too. Oh, that looks... And even though this tick stripe is the wider ribbon, I did use it for the second ribbon. I don't want it to fall over. You see it? Alright, so that's one. I'm going to have to come out front, guys, to do this because I can't see backwards. Alright, and I want to make sure you can see it too. I might move this to this side though. Hold on. We'll play. Yeah. Make it better like that. We'll figure it out. But what do you think? We'll figure it out. Can you see the whole thing? Or did I hide half of it? Hold on. I'm like standing in front of you. Did I hide most of it? I did. What do you think? Do you like it? This is your favorite one. All right, if you are in my, don't go anywhere yet. Over in the VIP lounge, there is a link. You know, I'm not sure if I did the link. Hold on. I think I did. I think I did. Let me check. Well, it's not going through. All right. Make sure you have your shares in. We're doing the giveaway right now. Wow, my internet is slow. Yes. Okay. So the link is up in the VIP lounge. Every single thing you see here is in the kit except for the transfer. Okay? So Dune paste is in the cart link, hashtag block. They didn't have little paste packets. I checked before I made these kits. I have plenty of red, white, and blue, but the Dune paste packets, I only have 5. If you want one, let me know. But get a jar of the Dune, you will use it. I promise you, you will. You will use it. All right, let's do, you ordered already? You are too funny. All right. And don't forget, if you do order the kit, let me know if you want me to drill the hole in for you, okay? All right, guys, let me do these shares. Hold on. Yep, so if you, in the comments right now, if you do hashtag block, you'll see the Chocolate Couture products. If you want to purchase the kit, head on over to the VIP lounge, and everything is included except for the transfer and the Dune paste, because I didn't have enough single packs for all the kits. I think I only have 5 left. All right, let's do shares. Hold on. Stacy. Hashtag block. Hashtag block. Thanks, Terry. Of course you should sprinkle. You bought the kit too. You guys are so funny. All right, it's moving its way. It's exporting to the wheel. Hold on. Hi, Beverly Faulkner. I see your share. Okay. Here we go. Do you want to see what the giveaway is? My dress matches. Yeah, I do that on purpose. Is that Shauna? That is funny. All right, show me some hearts if you want to see what the giveaway is before we hit the button. Look. We have a little puff pillow, and guess what? It matches. Oh, that's why. Ooh. All right. So this matches, especially if you're doing like rocking out the tier tray. All right, ready? Go. It's spinning, guys. I know you've been a winner, but I don't think you've won in a long time. Deb Fagan is the winner! Congratulations. Let me write that down. Congratulations, Deb. You're going to get the pillow. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging with me today. I hope you like this. Remember, hashtag block, and you'll get, if you in the comments put hashtag block, you will see the Chalk Couture cart link for the products I use. I did add mini buffalo plaid just in case you want it. Remember, you can take it out. I think this design would be really, really nice in the buffalo plaid. And the dune paste, okay? Now, if you head on over to the VIP lounge, you can purchase the kit, limited quantity, get over there. They did not have cadet paste singles or dune paste singles, okay? So you might want to pick up those colors if you want it to look exactly like this, but guys, it doesn't have to, okay? Paste packets, if you wanted to purchase, come in a 3-pack, bright white, colonial blue, and the candy apple, okay? Totally up to you. I do suggest, though, if you are looking to purchase a color, to get dune in your inventory. I know so many of you already have this. I am telling you, this is like the bomb color. It doesn't look like much, but it is, all right? So, and there's today's project, okay? Love to all. I'm going to clean up. Let me know if you have any questions. Message me if you need anything. I will post pictures later this afternoon or tonight, okay? But if you're not in the VIP lounge, I did pin the link. So, I love the dune color too. All right, guys. Love to all. Thanks for hanging. See you tomorrow.